it's another week and therefore another plan with me. This time I'm using Planning Roses, and it has a watercolor rosy type theme, and oh, look at, she has all these TV stickers, a girl after my own heart. And there's checklists, and odds and ends, and today, and to-dos, and all kinds of pretty watercolorness. So that's happening. So first, gotta take my planner and spin it around. Spin you right round, baby. Round, round, that song. And then I wanted to use the bottom washi on the top because I wanted to cover up this yellowness that the Erin Condren people chose for August, and doesn't go with a whole lot if I'm going to be honest. Like, this is going to be a tricky month to be matching stickers with this like kind of buttery golden yellow color for August. Not that it's an ugly color by itself, it's just it's very difficult to get stickers to go with it, you know? So cover that up, pretend that didn't happen. But I did measure it a little bit too big. 1 inch is too big, just so you know. I think you have to be like 1/16 less than an inch. Took off my dentist sticker because honestly I'm not entirely sure that I have a dentist appointment on Thursday anymore. I can't remember if I rescheduled it or not, and I just forgot to move the post-it note. So luckily they usually give me a call a day or two ahead to remind me. So let's hope they do that again so I can get my teeth cleaned. And then, putting down all the date covers. I aligned it to the bottom of the washi sticker, not sure why, because now the headers also kind of bleed over, and now regular half boxes won't fit, so that could be a problem. Didn't think about that. But anyway, put down all the today headers, and reverse the color order, because I thought that would be, you know, cute and pretty. But then I'm like, wait, why don't I use this first box for my meal planning instead? So then I took off all the today headers, and I replaced them with all the little things meal stickers, and tried my darndest to match the font as I wrote meals. It came out alright on the first one, and just got worse from there. So you'll see that as I write this word 7 times. Because I wanted to be more active about my eating habits and not just have the tiny little trackers where I have like a check mark for the times that I stick to the diet, because I feel like that wasn't working to make it short. And so I wanted to like be more prepared, and because I'm sure if the meal is already prepared, even if it's something that I'm not totally like excited and crazy about to eat, it's already made, and therefore the convenience of it will make it awesome. I only needed 3 like items for my meals though, so I cut those checklists in half and I matched them to the date covers. Not sure I'm so happy that I did that looking back, but it's okay, nobody died. So I put them all color coordinated, matchy-matchy, and wrote down my breakfasts and my lunches and my dinners. And for Monday, having the green smoothie, the frittata, which is like, you know, the fancy word for like a scrambled egg pancake thingy, and, you know, scrambled eggs and sweet potatoes and vegetable soup and all those paleo catchphrase words. Foods that are on the paleo. Soup, tuna salad, lettuce boats. Because, you know, just saying tuna salad sounds redundant, so let's just take some tuna salad and put it on a little lettuce leaf and call it a boat. More breakfast, lunch, dinner. Thursday, I'm going to start with a smoothie again. Lunch is going to be stir-fry something. I don't know what yet, but it'll be stir-fried. And then let's get crazy with a little lemon butter cod with sauteed spinach and mushrooms. On Friday, I'd probably want soup and salad for dinner because it's quick and easy, and Fridays are the days that I work, so, you know, when you come home, you're just like, what can I put in my mouth? And then Saturday, let's also go a little crazy and have some paleo pancakes. And then some roasted vegetables with sausage. And Korean lettuce wraps. Those are my favorite. Actually, I could have Korean lettuce wraps like 3 or 4 times a week, probably. But don't want to wear it out. So those are my planned meals. And then I went over to the sidebar, and I'm not going to be thankful. I'm going to be goal focused. So I tried to put down this full box sticker, but it was crooked, and still crooked, and still crooked, and can I do it this time? But my paper kept bending around because, you know, the stickers make it bumpy, so I got a clipboard and put it underneath the paper so it'd be stiff, and finally, whew, got that thing on. So that's my goal box. I picked out a quarter box and wrote goal, trying once again to kind of figure out a font that would kind of match the font of the date covers. And then I kind of gave up and just wrote paleo diet all week. That's my goal. Let's stay paleo for 7 days straight, okay? And I wanted to cover up that flag, so there was this washi sticker that was almost the same size, and I thought, oh, maybe I can try to figure out how to do the same angle and cut off like that and then put it back down and woo, pretty. However, this caused some problems, because then I found the gold sticker, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I should have read my stickers before I started writing things. Wasn't sure where to put that, like right up next against that banner or not, so then I did not, and I left that gap. And of course, just like last week, these gaps, they come back to bite me. So I put down all these washi, put down the hydrate yourself, because normally I don't use hydrate stickers, but I thought, let's give it a shot while I'm doing this diet thing. And then, of course, I ran out of room. I'm like, fine, let's rip these all up. And this is a huge testament, a not paid testimonial. Like, wow, these stickers, amazing. I love Planning Roses because the sticker paper is thin, so it's not going to bulk out your planner like mine is. And it's also highly removable, so you can shift things around like me, because I'm always sticking them down in weird places. But also, they stay stuck down. It's not like they're weak adhesive that's going to peel back up. Like, everything that I stuck down stayed stuck. So that's awesome when you stay stuck. Well, not awesome if you stay stuck, but stickers should stay stuck. And then the groceries, because I needed the things to make all of these meals I just so carefully planned. So I got a half box and put that there, and I thought, well, I can't just get some groceries, I need to make a list. So then I peeled that up, put down a little thing sticker, and tried to write grocery list all pretty full, but failed halfway and then gave up. And then I couldn't fit the sticker, so I'm like, fine, okay, we'll just throw that away and leave that there. Pretend that didn't happen. And also, like, when I'm peeling up stickers and repositioning them, there's no residue, like, left where it was once stuck, so that's awesome. Like, yeah, if you have not bought from Planning Roses yet, you should do so. So I'm going to prep all my meals, all my salad dressings, soups, and vegetables for the week to make it nice and easy to be paleo friendly and not be taken in by the chips or the banana bread or whatever else is in the house. I tried to write film vlog, but that G looks like a Y, so it says film vloy. So I'm going to film my vloy on Monday. And put down kind of a bigger than a quarter box, but not quite a half box. So what's between quarter and a half? Third? Because I have to make dinner. And then I needed something to kind of cover it up. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to cook the chicken. But I'm like, wait a minute. If I make all my salad dressings and stuff ahead of time, then I have nothing else I have to do for dinner. So I just made up, like, assembling vegetables for my salad and washing the lettuce. Yeah, that's a thing I gotta put in my planner. Because it'd be dumb to just have, like, cooked chicken with nothing. I used that skinny washi on the bottom, but I didn't like the spacing. How the TV sticker was, you know, over it, but then there's that gap above, so then I had to move that. And we're probably gonna watch Running Man on Monday because my whole family is hooked on Running Man now. Pretty much just because of Kwang Soo. We just watched the one with Jackie Chan. And anybody who's a Running Man fan would go like, oh my gosh, that was years ago. Yes, we were watching it from almost the beginning, not quite, but from quite a few years ago. On Wednesday, I'm gonna watch Epoch Hill because I still love Epoch Hill. Tried to get my mom to watch Epoch Hill because there was an episode with the Hwarang boys, and she does like the Hwarang boys, but she was pretty bored. So I think she's just gonna like Running Man, that's it. And on Tuesday. What are we gonna do Tuesday? Yeah, today. Tuesday. Not that today is Tuesday, today is actually Sunday. I got this all done today, I was amazed. I'm going to film and edit and voice over and export and upload. This is not for my Plan With Me video, by the way, because obviously I'm doing all this stuff today. This is for other videos. Prep for WS is short for workshop, because I knew I was not going to be able to fit the word workshop, so I'm just like, alright, I'll just WS. And that's for work. My art classes. I have to teach a workshop on watercolor, landscape watercolor, as well as how to make fidget spinners. I did not choose either of these topics, but I was appointed to teach them, so first I'll go learn, and then I will teach. Another full box down there, so pretty. Another full box over here because I was in the pretty mood. And then a quarter box so that I could write down art meet. Hopefully I can make it this week and won't have work that keeps me at home. And then after art meet, I go teach classes. So I put down the rest of that checklist box that I cut for Monday and put down some Lady Boss classes and wrote classes really sloppily, my goodness. And we're going to do Randall from Monsters, Inc. and Wendy from Gravity Falls. I got this new student in that is like crazy for Gravity Falls, and she seems like really dedicated and good kid, so I'm happy about that. Laundry time. I made that wash, dry, fold away myself, because if I don't have all of those things to check off, the laundry will either stay in the washing machine, or it will stay in the dryer, or it will stay in the basket, or it will be folded but it will not be put away. It'll just be moved from one location to the other until I actually wear the clothes. It's ridiculous. So, gotta have that sticker. And then I put down a couple of washi strips and one last 1/3 box, and put down Splatoon, because after work I'm gonna play some video games. Thursday. Today. Another checklist box. What are they called? Checklist boxes? I don't know. Looking for my icon so I can have a film icon, a little laptop icon, even though I really don't own a laptop. And again, put down the routine of filming and editing and voicing over and exporting and uploading and creating a custom thumbnail image and new music. I need some new music for my videos, so gonna go over to bensound.com and get some new songs. And another full box. This is Flourish and Grow, because don't we all want to flourish and grow? I know I do. Also have to wash dishes on Thursday. I try to make the task look more appealing by having that like giddy plate, just like wahoo, having a bubble bath, you know, that kind of thing. And then for the last quarter box, let's just clean up. Because, oh gosh, like we're trying to clean out the garage so that we can actually park cars in the garage, right? But you know how it is, where the garage is just like full of the stuff that you didn't have a place for it in your house in the first place, and so that's why you put it in the garage. So now if you want to try to get it out of the garage, where are you going to put it in your house? You already don't have room in your house. So that's what's going on right now, so we just got to clean up. Then on Friday I got to prep for my classes. And I put in the full box with the quote from Audrey Hepburn about planting a garden is believing in tomorrow. More Lady Boss classes that I made, and art classes are going to be about comic strips and also web comics. And if you don't know the difference, the top one, comic strips, is like, you know, the daily ones like Garfield or Peanuts, like the 3-panel joke ones. And then a webcomic is more like a whole story of like a hero defeating a villain or whatever. So, yeah, that's different. Kind of sometimes. And then, Saturday, let's have a day off, shall we? Hello, weekend! Actually, you know, my weekends are not like my time off. I've been noticing that I don't actually have time off. I mean, people must see my planner and go like, what? She only works a few hours, like twice a week? That's ridiculous. And yeah, it is, because I only work part-time, like, traditionally. And then the rest of the time, I'm working on my own stuff. For my own online business, does that make sense? So, like, I'm always working, but it kind of looks like I never work. It's odd that way. Also gotta pay off that student loan. I did finally pay off one of my student loans. Woo! So now I only have 3 left. Going after number 2. And then on Saturday I'll probably have to go to the grocery store again. Plan my meals again. The space was looking empty, so I put a little crock pot sticker there that came with the kit. And then Sunday. Sunday, that's a fun day. Actually no, because that's when I have to clean everything. So I put to clean at the top because I only needed 5 items, like the bathroom, the desks, the floor, change my sheets, and then also my work table needs to be a little bit spruced up. And then before that, after my meals, there was a space right there. So I thought, oh, let's just put a little thing sticker, put that laptop there, and not forget to update my website forum, because I haven't done that in a while. Oops. And then layering over that full box, I just put film, because I'm always filming, trying to get a buffer going, you know? Where you can just, like, take a week off because you filmed to the previous week. My habits that I forgot to fill out. Let's walk the dog, drink green tea, have flax and chia seeds. My handwriting was all over the place though, sometimes caps, sometimes not. It was a mess. I must have been tired. And I think I'm going to start watching Scarlet Heart Rio, because I've heard good things about it. And one of the EXO kids is in it, so that's cool too. And putting down the date numbers, and ta-da! Is this it? Or is it done? Is this the end? Then... no, that's it.